What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. In February or March, I talked to two friends here on YouTube that are content creators and even more successful than me on the platform. One is Kevin Samuels. The other, mediocre tutorials and reviews. And I'm pretty sure that he doesn't mind me sharing this. And even before then, September, we talked about this also in 2021. A lot of us as content creators were seeing the growth of Kevin Samuels. And Kevin Samuels was leveraging us, especially me, to move to Atlanta. Every time I would call or talk to him, he'd be out. I'd hear some of the subscribers shouting him out and having a good time. And he was telling me, O'Shea, you need to move to Atlanta. And that was some of the same things that we were talking to MTR. Even me and Booker Alfronomy, a lot of us are talking about it. A lot of us are talking about making the big move to Atlanta. And even with rising housing prices and things like that, we just thought it might be really good for the business for, all of us to get down there and do some stuff. The lead attorney's down there, Andre Hatchett's down there, everybody's in Atlanta. Unfortunately, Atlanta's had some problems. What do I mean when I say problems? Well, there's a YouTuber here on the platform who makes quite a bit of content about Atlanta. His name is Walter Lee Hampton. And I want to play a small clip for what he has to say about what's going on in Atlanta. He's made a lot of content about it. And then we'll come back and talk about it.
Been a dangerous weekend here in Atlanta. We had 11 people get shot over the weekend out in various places. One thing that kind of surprised me, there was a shooting, and I don't think this is the first time they've had a shooting on North Side Drive near a strip club. There's a strip club off North Side Drive in the I-75. And there was a shooting there where 8 people got shot in this gas station next door where I've gotten gas at many times. Not recently, unless you're too hot over there. That gas station was shot up and the windows shot out and 8 people were injured, shot. Luckily nobody was killed, but 2 people were in critical condition, so you never know what the outcome of that'll be. The one thing about Atlanta, when you hear about people getting shot and they say critical condition, sometimes they never come back to report whether this person died or this person was paralyzed or this person, going through months of use. There's a whole bunch of shit that we really don't hear about. Now, a lot of my friends constantly go out to clubs and party, and they're constantly saying, why don't you come out with us, go here, go there. And I have not been really, I've been working on this house, and I'm not really a big party or club going any damn way. I'm too fucking old to be sitting in these clubs. By the time I get dressed and put something on and drive down there and park and pay to get in the club, I'm ready to go home. It's like, okay, I'm tired. I ain't came out here for what? But I'm noticing more and more of my friends who do go out at nighttime are having problems. I've had several people who've been killed, robbed, shot, carjacked, cars stolen, all kinds of crazy shit because they're out there at nighttime in the streets. And some people, and you would think that you can go visit the city, travel, do things, go places, do stuff, have a lot of fun. But unfortunately, we live in a world now, y'all, where you better be very, very careful.
Now, I know you're going to think that it's just him saying that. It is not. It's other people. There's even TikTokers, right, that make content about what places to stay away from in Atlanta, why you shouldn't go to certain places. And I'm going to play this clip so you guys understand what's going on.
What's up, it's your girl, Lola Cash. You already know I'm from Atlanta, so you know what we about to do. Places not to go to in Atlanta, part 1. Downtown Atlanta. Now, I know. That's supposed to be one of the safest places to go to. Well, not here. If you with somebody, it's cool. And it's cool in the daytime. But at night, Don't be down here by yourself. They got all kind of crazy ass J's down there and all kind of stuff. They got the Greyhound across the street from the city. And that's all I'm gonna say. Number 2, Lennox Mall. Now I know what y'all thinking. It's in Buckhead. That should be safe. No, it ain't. Now if you want to go in there, quick in and out, get your clothes, get your drip, get up out of there. This is not safe. They robbing, stealing, and killing up there. I'm just telling you. Up on the list. Cleveland Avenue. Now, I know y'all are from out of town and y'all think this is a tourist place. No, it is not. I know y'all want to go see where Thug and YSL and all them from. Baby, this is not a safe place. They will rob you for real life like they say in them songs. This is not a safe place. Don't go over there. Metropolitan. This is a place, just don't go over there. They got pimps, crackheads, prostitutes. You can get your car fixed and stolen on the same street. Metropolitan, they say. And please don't go to LaCour thinking you in some upscale, out-of-town club. Them hoes gonna beat you up and rob you. West End Mall. If you're from out of town, you have no business over here. I know y'all be wanting, they say that's the best American deli. Do not go here. West End Mall got the man outside with the bottle caps. He gonna rob you. They got all the gang members, all the bloods out there. They gonna rob you. They gonna sell you your weed and then rob it back. Just don't even go over here,
So guys, let me kind of get to where I'm going to now. While it's true, the Buckheads of Atlanta are there. You have Morehouse. You have Morehouse School of Medicine. You have many institutions of Black learning, and there is economy in Atlanta like no other. However, liberal policing laws and liberal attitudes towards the law, where people can do almost anything in Atlanta, I only believe you can even give chase to people on high speed, have led to a lot of trouble. Not to mention that a lot of problem makers or troublemakers come from all across the country to relocate in Atlanta. There's your Detroit section, your St. Louis, your Philly, your LA, okay, your Chicago, which is deep. All those people come to Atlanta and then they bring some of their bad habits with them. And instead of the talented people from other places that are contributing to the Atlanta nightlife area and to the economy, what you're seeing is the Pookies and Ray Rays are ruining Atlanta. This is no different than what happened in many other cities during the Great Migration era. We've seen that. My family came to the West Coast, first in Oakland, and we saw it there. Then we moved to Los Angeles and then Sacramento. But we saw it really in places like Chicago, which was really bustling and it was really doing very well with the manufacturing and blacks moving there. And then we saw, the situation got pretty bad, right? That even some of your middle or upper class blacks in Chicago and Detroit were trying to get away from troublemakers. This is also happening in Atlanta. The Pookies and Ray Rays literally run the city. A lot to do with that is the hip hop situation, the strip club situation, and just straight out poverty in the city. And I know people think that Atlanta is just booming and stuff like that. It is for those who can afford to live in $700,000 suburbs, for sure. The average person in Atlanta is not doing very well. Average person in Atlanta is struggling. And it's a lot of things going on there. And it's sad to see that Pookies and Ray Rays have now ruined this city also. What I will tell you guys is this. If you're thinking about moving to Atlanta, the question is, what part of Atlanta are you moving to? Are you moving to a suburb? And then I don't even believe like now suburbs can be so safe. The reality is now that you need a lot of fucking money, guys. A lot of money to live in nice places. If you're going to live in this place, right? I mean, unless you're going to be very, very safe, I don't even know if I would do it. Just to be honest, man, I don't know if I would do it. I've thought about it. I've talked to many people here myself. I wanted to move there, but if this is like, you can't even go and enjoy the city, I might as well stay in my hometown of Sacramento. And Sacramento has had some problems as of recently, but I damn sure am not gonna go down there, spend $400,000-$500,000 on a goddamn house just so the Pookies and the Ray Rays can fuck me up. It's not going to happen. I can stay in Cali and get fucked up. I'm not moving all the way to Atlanta to let them mess me up. It's not going down like that. I'll stay in Poland. Okay. That is for sure. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode here on the channel. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Peace. We are out.